Do y'all see this beautiful lip gloss container? This beautiful lip gloss swatch right here? Yeah, let's make it. So the ingredients that we are going to use today, we're using my Get Suckered lip gloss base, of course, and then we are using the Get Suckered grapeseed oil and the Get Suckered strawberry shortcake flavoring oil. So I just wanted to show you guys everything that we're going to be using today before we get started. Now, if you know, then you know, my scale has been through it, okay? It has been stained with pigment and everything and glitter. But I do have my scale here, and then I have these styrofoam bowls. Now, I usually have a larger version and a smaller version, and I only have my small bowls right now. So this is gonna be very, very full once we pour everything in there. So I am gonna have to take my time with mixing this up so that I don't make a mess, because y'all know lip gloss gets really, really messy. Large and small bowls are ideal. These are typically the size that I will use just when I'm mixing up gloss for myself, or maybe if I'm making samples, I'll use these. But for an 8-ounce container, you really kind of want the bigger bowls. I'm actually going to be making a 16-ounce container today. So we're gonna make 2 of these bowls and we're gonna mix them up, and then we're gonna pour them in the container. That's typically what we like to do. Do everything in 8-ounce batches just to make it a little bit easier to mix, because the more product you have in the bowl, the more elbow grease you're gonna have, okay? So if y'all want the exact recipe, the exact measurements, y'all know the secret sauce is linked down below always. My formula book is still my bestseller. You just need to have it in your life. So I'm gonna grab my gloss base, and this is the best gloss base on the market, hands down. Get Suckered has the best Versagel ever. I swear by it, and y'all know that. And I have a lot of these bags. So typically I will work out of a bucket, but I have so many bags, y'all. So I'm just here to utilize all of the supplies that I have right now, because you just gotta use what you got. So we're gonna use all these bags first. Another tip that I have for y'all is to let your gloss settle for a little bit. Like while you're pouring into the bowl, I know you want to keep pouring until you see the number that you're looking for on your scale. But a lot of the time, the scale cannot really keep up with you, and it's not going to give you an accurate reading until you actually stop and let it settle for just a second. And this is important because you don't want to put too much gloss base into the bowl, especially if you are making small batches or if you don't have a lot of other things to make. It's kind of wasteful if you put too much in here and then you don't have anything else to do with it. So I like to just take my time when it comes to pouring into the bowl. Give your scale a moment to catch up with you, because it ain't gonna be able to read as fast as you are pouring. Hello, it's me, and I am interrupting this Vlogmas special with a PSA. We have a couple of orders of business that we really need to take care of that I feel like we just need to talk about. Up first, I need y'all to engage with this video. Engagement is everything as a creator, and I know I have not been on YouTube in a while, but your girl is back, okay? And I am trying to reconnect with my squad, so make sure that you comment, like, and share this video before you click off of it. That way I can respond to your comment and we can get back into the swing of things, okay? I need to know what's going on with my squad because I miss y'all. The next order of business is I need y'all to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. It is a huge goal of mine in the new year to actually scale my other platforms, because YouTube has always been my largest audience, and I really want to see y'all over on my other social media media platforms. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, all my personal pages, because I know a lot of y'all follow my business pages, but I want y'all to keep up with me. Not just the business, keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you over on all of the other platforms too. And guess what? A follow is free. A like is free. A comment is free. A share is free. Y'all do not have to pay anything to support your favorite creators, okay? So don't just sit there and be a silent watcher. Go ahead and comment, repost, share, do all of the things, because y'all have no idea how much that helps. Last but not least, I have my coffee link, which is my donation link that is always listed in my description box. This is for my squad members that have commented multiple times saying they don't like lip gloss, they don't like crochet pieces, but they like me, they want to support me, they don't know how to support me, asking me for my Cash App and everything. I have a donation link, okay? It is through coffee, and y'all can go over there and leave your girl a little donation. Make sure you leave me a note and tell me a little bit about yourself. I have it listed where you can buy me a beverage. Y'all know I love me a good bev. And y'all see I have a cute apple cider for the Vlogmas season, okay? Cheers. Go ahead and buy me a drink. It says buy me a drink, but it doesn't actually always mean buy me a drink. But when y'all donate, it is going straight back into the business. So whether I am buying supplies to make content for y'all, upgrading my camera equipment, making sure that I always have things on deck that I can show y'all, that I can talk to y'all about, or I'm actually physically just pouring it back into the business and purchasing inventory, launching new products, all of those things are gonna come from y'all leaving donations. So I feel like I've never really talked about it, and it has always been in my description box, but I haven't gotten any donations, and there's so many people that always say that they want to support. So I wanted to actually come on here and talk to y'all and let y'all know that that is a possibility. And I'm gonna shout y'all out in my YouTube videos, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. Y'all never know, I might start putting little giveaway boxes together and everything, so you just never know. That is my quick PSA. You are gonna see this in every single episode of Vlogmas, because your girl is not playing. And one thing about it, if you have a business and you have a product, you need to keep talking about it. Don't let up, okay? Go ahead and keep talking about it. So I'm gonna keep talking about it, because when you keep saying things, that is how you manifest them to fruition. So I hope y'all are enjoying Vlogmas so far. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. And let's get back to the video. All right, I'm gonna remove this bowl from the scale, and I'm gonna put my second bowl here, and let's go ahead and pour into that one now. All right, we are exactly where we need to be for both bowls. So I'm now going to grab my oil, and we are going to pour the oil right on in. And again, you want to go very slow, because you don't want to pour too much in. So that is perfect right there. And as you can see, this bowl is very, very full, okay? So we are going to have to be very careful, but we gonna make it work. Y'all know me, we always make it work. Perfect. All right, now that that is done, I like to move the scale out the way, and that's why I have these paper towels down, because as you can see, gloss, oil, all kinds of stuff will spill on whatever surface you're working with. So make sure that you are always working on a surface that either is easily cleanable or that you really don't mind getting stained with oils and gloss base. But I stained my scales with pigment and glitter because I would continue to just keep the bowl on the scale while I'm putting pigment and mixing, which really doesn't make sense because these are the only two ingredients that we really needed to measure for the weight of it. So now that that's done, I can just take my bowl off and put it on the table directly, because everything else we're just gonna put in is our pigment and our flavoring oil, and we don't need the scale to measure the quantities of those things. I am actually making a very special gloss for one of my loyal squad members, so I'm going in with Dusty Pink. And like I said, this is a very special gloss for a very special person, you feel me? So I am adding a little bit of a twist here. I'm gonna be adding a little splash of gold glitter in there for her. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my Get Suckered strawberry shortcake. This is tried and true, a fan favorite. Y'all absolutely need to try this if you haven't already. Now, how much flavoring you add is a personal preference. It's just like cooking and with seasoning, okay? Don't add an abundance at first. Add a few drops, give it a sniff, see if you like it. If not, you can always go back in and add more. But just know that once you add too much, you can't go in there and take it out. So just keep that in mind, especially if you are a beginner. So I'm just going to come in here and we are going to very gently, very carefully start to mix this up. And it smells amazing and it looks amazing, y'all. Dusty pink is such a gorgeous base color. And it does have a little bit of shimmer to it already, but this customer wanted even that extra spark. So that is why I added in that glitter. Can y'all see that? Oh my God. I don't know if it's coming up on camera how beautiful it looks in person, but it looks so cute. And you know what? Let me move this one all the way out of the frame so that we can just zoom in. Let's just focus on one. But y'all see what I mean? This is obviously one of my small bowls because we are very, very close to the edge. But just take your time with it. There's no rush. Mix it slowly and carefully. Really what you don't want is you don't want the pigment to fly everywhere. So I'm just trying to make sure all that pigment and glitter gets mixed in. Because the pigment, especially those shimmery pigments, oh, they will go everywhere, y'all, okay? They will go. It's me just adding the flashlight so that y'all can kind of see what it looks like when the direct flash hits it. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And yes, y'all can see it makes a mess, okay? This is just a minimal mess because usually it's a lot of mess. Can you see this consistency? Y'all, please look at this gloss. It is literally perfect. The consistency is perfect. So y'all need to grab the secret sauce immediately. Immediately. And it smells amazing because that strawberry shortcake is one of my favorites. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this into our container now, which I will wipe off at the end because I do have gloss on these gloves, which is also super annoying. Even wearing gloves, you still spread the mess sometimes. And as you can see, the perfect amount, and I'm just gonna put the lid on now. And you gotta make sure that lid is on super tight. And like I said, I will wipe down the jars after I'm done with them just because gloves are very sticky. I actually just went and got me some fresh gloves so that I didn't spread any more lip gloss around. But can y'all see this? It's gorgeous. And there is a 16-ounce container done. So hopefully this video was helpful for y'all that are trying to learn how to make lip gloss, that are beginners. Do you like my lip gloss? Can you see it from here? Here's the finished container, you guys. It is gorgeous, dusty pink mixed with gold glitter. Y'all, my lip gloss containers are available down below, so you can place your order. But if you are trying to learn how to make lip gloss, go ahead and grab the secret sauce, which is also linked down below. That is my formula book. I will walk it through with you step by step with exact measurements. So don't miss out on that. And as you can see, I have a little bit left on the bowl. So I'm actually gonna swatch a little bit on my hand so that y'all can kind of get a little bit of an idea of what this color looks like. It's so pretty. Pretty. Do y'all see that? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, okay? The lip gloss is a 10 out of 10. It is not gonna dry your lips out. It is very moisturizing. It is amazing. It feels amazing on the lips. And this one has that amazing grapeseed oil in there. So you are definitely gonna wanna grab this. Go grab it right now. Look at that, gorgeous.